5 mind-blowing facts about Paraguay that will shock you. Did you know Paraguay is one of the world's most biodiverse countries, with over 700 bird species and 200 mammals? Yes, you heard it right. Paraguay, often overlooked on the world stage, is a treasure trove of biodiversity, a living, breathing testament to the beauty of nature in all its forms. Let's dive into the rich tapestry of wildlife that calls Paraguay home. From the mighty jaguars and elusive pumas that roam the forests, to the vibrant toucans and majestic macaws that fill the skies with color, Paraguay is a haven for a wide variety of species. Each creature, whether it prowls on the ground, swims in the rivers, or soars in the skies, adds a unique thread to the intricate fabric of Paraguayan wildlife. But the wildlife is only half the story. Paraguay's biodiversity is further enhanced by its diverse ecosystems. The Chaco, a vast, dry plain that covers a significant portion of the country, is a landscape like no other. It's a place where the hardy and resilient thrive, from the armadillos and peccaries to the quebracho trees, known for their incredibly hard wood. Then there's the Atlantic forest, an ecosystem bursting with life. It's a haven for countless species, and is one of the most significant yet threatened reservoirs of biodiversity on the planet. It's a place where every step can reveal a new species or a never-before-seen plant. Finally, we have the Pantanal, the world's largest tropical wetland area. This vast, waterlogged plain is home to a dizzying array of aquatic and semi-aquatic species, from the capybara, the world's largest rodent, to the iconic Yacari caiman. So you see, Paraguay is more than just a country. It's a vibrant, pulsating symphony of life, a testament to the wonders of nature and the myriad forms it can take. It's a place where every corner holds a new discovery, a new marvel of Mother Nature. So, if you're a nature enthusiast, Paraguay should definitely be on your travel list. But wait, before we begin, please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my crucial stuff. Comment, "I subscribe" below, and I will personally welcome you to our community. Let's get started. Paraguay stands out as the only country in South America where the majority of the population speaks an indigenous language, Guarani. A unique linguistic landscape indeed, where the echoes of an ancient culture reverberate in the modern world. But what makes this more intriguing is the prevalence and importance of the Guarani language in Paraguayan culture. To grasp this, let's delve a bit deeper. Imagine, in a world where many indigenous languages are fading into oblivion, Guarani not only survives but thrives. It's not confined to textbooks or museum exhibits, but is a living, breathing element of Paraguay's daily life. Picture this. You're walking through the bustling streets of Asunción, the country's capital, and the air is filled with the melodic rhythm of Guarani. Street vendors calling out their wares, conversations between friends, even the lyrical prose of a local radio station, all in Guarani. It's not a language relegated to the shadows, but one that stands proudly in the spotlight of Paraguayan society. But the influence of Guarani isn't limited to the spoken word. It weaves its way into Paraguayan music, adding a rich, distinctive flavor. Turn on the radio and you'll hear songs in Guarani, their lyrics telling stories of love, heartbreak, and the simple joys of life. It's in literature too, where Guarani poetry and prose paint vivid pictures of Paraguayan life. From the works of the great poets to the stories told by the elders, Guarani literature is a vibrant tapestry of the nation's history and culture. And then there are the names, the cities, the towns, the streets, Asunción, Encarnación, Itaugua, all Guarani. They're not just names on a map, they're a testament to the enduring influence of the Guarani language. In Paraguay, language isn't just a means of communication, it's a vital part of the national identity. A living testament to the resilience of an ancient culture, and a shining example of how language can bridge the gap between the past and the present. Paraguay is home to the Itaipu Dam, which until recently was the largest hydroelectric power plant in the world. This colossal structure, a marvel of modern engineering, straddles the border between Paraguay and Brazil, harnessing the immense power of the Parana River. The construction of the Itaipu Dam was a Herculean feat, one that took a staggering 17 years to complete. From the late 70s to the mid-90s, thousands of workers labored tirelessly to transform this ambitious blueprint into a reality. The dam stretches over an impressive 7.5 miles, standing taller than a 50-story building. Its sheer size is enough to leave one awestruck. But the Itaipu Dam is not just about size and grandeur. It's a powerhouse, quite literally. The dam's 20 massive turbines generate a staggering amount of electricity, enough to power tens of millions of homes. Imagine, if you will, a city the size of Los Angeles. All its lights, all its industry, powered solely by this one dam. That's the kind of energy we're talking about. The dam provides a significant portion of the electricity used by Paraguay and Brazil. In fact, Paraguay uses only a fraction of its share, selling the surplus to Brazil. This arrangement not only bolsters Paraguay's economy, but also underscores its commitment to renewable energy. The Itaipu Dam is a shining example of sustainable energy production. Its construction has minimized the reliance on fossil fuels, reducing the carbon footprint of both Paraguay and Brazil. It's a testament to what can be achieved when nations work together towards a common goal, harnessing nature's power without causing significant harm to the environment. The dam is more than just a structure. It's a symbol of progress, of cooperation, and of the potential that lies in sustainable energy. It stands as a beacon, illuminating the path towards a future where energy is clean, plentiful, and harmonious with nature. The Itaipu Dam is a testament to Paraguay's technological achievements and its commitment to sustainable energy. It's a modern marvel that showcases the country's innovative spirit and its dedication to a greener, more sustainable future. Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing, drop a quick "I subscribe" down in the comments, and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. All right, enough of that. Let's keep the conversation flowing. Paraguay is one of only 2 landlocked countries in South America. But did you know it's also the continent's most forested? Paraguay's geography is a tapestry of diverse terrains. Embroidered with vast forests, winding rivers, and sprawling wetlands, it's a country that offers a unique blend of landscapes that are as varied as they are captivating. Its forests, predominantly found in the eastern region, are a testament to the country's rich biodiversity. Home to a multitude of flora and fauna, these lush green expanses are teeming with life, painting a vibrant picture of nature in its purest form. Now let's take a journey from the dense forests to the heartland of Paraguay, where the mighty Paraguay River courses its way through the country. This river is more than just a water body. It's the lifeblood of the nation, providing a vital water route for trade and transportation. It's also a source of livelihood for many Paraguayans who depend on fishing for their daily bread. Moving further west, we encounter the sprawling wetlands of the Gran Chaco. This region, which is one of the largest wetland systems in the world, is a haven for wildlife, with a variety of species finding refuge in its waters and marshes. The Chaco's unique geography shapes its climate, making it one of the hottest and driest regions in Paraguay, a stark contrast to the humid and lush forests of the east. The diverse geography of Paraguay not only shapes its climate, but also influences human settlements. The eastern region, with its fertile soil and abundant water sources, is home to the majority of Paraguay's population. On the other hand, the arid and harsh conditions of the Chaco region have resulted in less dense human habitation. This unique geographical mix, a fusion of forests, rivers, and wetlands, creates a fascinating mosaic of ecosystems. Each part of the country, from the dense canopies of the forests to the expansive wetlands of the Chaco, narrates a distinct tale of nature's bounty and resilience. Paraguay's geography is a study in contrasts, from its dense forests to its sprawling wetlands. Paraguay is a land of contrasts, with some of the highest economic growth rates in South America, yet also some of the highest levels of poverty. In the heart of South America, this landlocked country is a study in contrasts, particularly when it comes to wealth and poverty. In the bustling urban areas, you'll find towering skyscrapers, thriving businesses, and a burgeoning middle class. Here it's easy to see the signs of economic progress. Paraguay has one of the fastest growing economies in the region, thanks to its abundant natural resources and a strong agricultural sector. Yet despite these promising indicators, wealth in Paraguay is not evenly distributed. Venture into the countryside and you'll find a different story. Here, in the rural areas, poverty is a pressing issue. Many families live in challenging conditions, often lacking basic services like clean water, electricity, and healthcare. The contrast between the gleaming cityscape and the struggling countryside underscores the inequality that exists within the country. So, what is Paraguay doing to address these issues? The government has put forth initiatives aimed at reducing poverty and improving living standards. They're investing in education, healthcare, and infrastructure, particularly in rural areas. They're also promoting sustainable farming practices to help small farmers increase their productivity and income. However, these efforts are not without challenges. Reducing inequality is a complex issue that requires a multifaceted approach. It's not just about improving income, but also about ensuring access to quality education, healthcare, and opportunities for all. But Paraguayans are resilient. They're innovative. They're working hard to build a better future for their country. And while the journey may be long and arduous, there's a sense of optimism, a belief in the promise of progress. Paraguay's economic contrasts remind us that progress isn't always evenly distributed, but with resilience and innovation, there's always hope for a better future. This is the story of Paraguay, a land of contrasts, but also a land of potential. A country where the challenges are great, but the spirit of the people is greater.